Some places on Earth are so scary, they make your heart race just by looking at them. This video will take you through some of the world's most terrifying tourist attractions, real places you can actually visit, if you dare. We're talking about haunted prisons, ghost towns, creepy forests, and even islands full of snakes or dolls that stare right at you. You'll see underwater hotels that feel like shark tanks, bridges with no safety rails, and glass pools hanging over cliffs. These spots are not for the faint of heart, whether it is ziplining over volcanoes, walking through cursed castles, or exploring abandoned amusement parks. Each one will leave you saying, "Nope, not for me." So get ready, because we are about to dive into the scariest travel list you've ever seen. And trust me, you won't believe how wild it gets. So you're enjoying a swim, feeling fancy, when you realize, wait, is that the ground 500 feet below me? Yep. This rooftop infinity pool has a see-through glass floor that turns your relaxing dip into a panic attack with every step. Great for Instagram, terrible for your nerves. This water slide looks fun until, oh, wait, where's the pool? That's right, you launch off mid-air, no water in sight, and somehow that was someone's idea of fun. I've had smoother crash landings in Mario Kart. Okay, imagine a hiking trail. Now remove the trail and replace it with a wooden plank the size of a pizza box bolted to the side of a mountain. Add a 7,000-foot drop below you. People choose this over a peaceful weekend walk in the park. Why remember swings from your childhood? Yeah, this one's different. It's built on the edge of a cliff. You swing out over open air, just praying the rope doesn't snap. There's adrenaline, and then there's just bad decision making. This one's for the daredevils who believe in gravity a little too much. You free fall off a platform and land into a net. That's it. No harness, no second chances, just you, the sky, and the hope that the net wasn't installed on a Monday. This place is literally closed to the public because it's too dangerous. Why? Oh, just 4,000 of the most venomous snakes on Earth crawling around like they own the place. Spoiler, they do. Welcome to Nope Island. Because ziplining over a forest isn't enough thrill anymore, some genius thought, hey, what if we add molten lava? You zip straight over the crater of an actual volcano. You're one snapped wire away from starring in a disaster movie. There's nothing fun about this one. Each bump on the way down feels like a punch from a pro wrestler. By the time you hit the final slope, say goodbye to your tailbone and your ability to walk normally for a week. Rusty cables, gaps you can fall through, no safety harness. One wrong step and you're swimming. I've seen more reliable Lego builds, and yet people still cross it for fun. I'm good, thanks. Welcome to China's steepest staircase. It's so vertical, you're practically rock climbing. One missed step and gravity takes over. Honestly, I'd rather take the long way around. Or better yet, stay home. Normal hot air balloon, quiet ride, scenic views. This one, someone strapped a whole skate park to the bottom of it 2,000 feet in the sky. One wrong move and you're skydiving without a parachute. Yes, you heard that right. It's a cave underwater where you can play foosball. Except you need a scuba tank, nerves of steel, and no fear of getting lost in the dark. Casual game night, anyone. This zip line crosses a crater so deep, so cold, you can feel the chill in your bones just watching it. Like, this thing just ends. You're sliding, flying, having fun, then boom, nothing. No pool, no cushion, just the ground. They might as well call it the regret rocket. Aokigahara, also known as the suicide forest, is a place where compasses stop working and silence feels heavy. People vanish here. Tourists come and whisper. Creepy dolls hang from trees, their eyes watching every move. Locals say they come alive at night. Even the wind feels haunted here. Bran Castle looks like it crawled out of a vampire movie. Cold stone halls, sharp towers, and yes, legends say Dracula once lived here. Underground tunnels where people were tortured, murdered, and forgotten. Ghost hunters say spirits still whisper through the walls. Care to listen. Stairways that go nowhere, doors that open into walls, and ghost sightings almost daily. The woman who built it thought spirits told her what to do. A city frozen in time after a nuclear disaster. Empty schools, gas masks on the floor, and eerie silence. It's like walking through a nightmare. An entire chapel made from human bones, over 40,000 skeletons, chandeliers, altars, and walls, all bone. Beautifully terrifying. Once a wartime torture site. Locals say they hear screams at night. It's abandoned, decaying, and cursed by the past. Said to be one of the most haunted castles in the world. A dark pit called the Elemental holds the spirit of something not quite human. Inspired The Shining. Guests report ghostly children laughing in the halls. Some check in for the thrill. Others leave running. Used to be a funeral parlor. Now it's a ghost magnet. Objects fly, doors slam, and something angry roams the attic. A place so haunted, the government banned tourists. Once a plague island, then an asylum, now just screams and shadows. The most haunted house in the country. Strange lights, sudden chills, and people pushed by something invisible. Secret tunnels where wild rituals were once held. Tourists say something still watches from the dark corners. An abandoned town with toxic waste, mutated animals, and endless rumors. Locals say people disappear here. Thousands of preserved corpses stare at you from the walls. One girl's body still looks alive. Visitors feel her eyes follow them. A luxury resort that never opened. Locals say spirits roam the halls. Mold, silence, and shadows now live there. Home to the Green Lady Ghost. She was murdered in the castle and still wanders its golden halls crying. A ghost town on a hill, completely abandoned. Wind howls through cracked buildings. Perfect for a horror movie if you dare. Over 6 million bodies lie beneath Paris. The deeper you go, the weirder it gets. Some tunnels are off limits, and for good reason. Officially banned at night by the government. Locals say whoever stays past sunset never returns. A ship-turned hotel with a haunted history. Ghosts of drowned passengers still knock on cabin doors at midnight. A graveyard so haunted it attacks people. Scratches, bruises, fainting, just from walking near certain tombs. A grand hotel where a bride fell to her death. Guests see her ghost dancing alone in her wedding dress. Once a place of beheadings, now a tourist site, with ghosts of queens, soldiers, and even a bear still lurking. Beneath the streets of Paris lies a vast underground network filled with the bones of over 6 million people. The eerie tunnels are a chilling reminder of the city's dark past, and visitors report unsettling feelings while exploring. The abandoned city near the Chernobyl nuclear power plant was once home to thousands, but was evacuated after the 1986 disaster. Now it's a chilling ghost town, with radioactive levels still present in certain areas, adding to its eerie reputation. This ancient Mayan city is home to the massive pyramid El Castillo. Known for human sacrifices and its eerie atmosphere, Chichen Itza remains a site of mysterious energy and unsettling history, attracting both tourists and ghost hunters. Built over a mysterious pit believed to be a gateway to hell, this medieval castle is thought to be haunted by dark forces. The castle's strange architecture and the unsettling stories surrounding it make it a terrifying destination for thrill seekers. This ancient palace in Beijing, once home to Chinese emperors, is shrouded in mystery and superstition. The ghosts of previous rulers, their servants and workers are said to haunt the vast halls, and many visitors have reported eerie sensations and sightings of spectral figures during tours. Located in Louisiana, this plantation is known for being one of the most haunted places in America. The ghost of a woman named Chloe, who was a former slave, is said to haunt the plantation, along with the spirits of former owners and guests. Home to the infamous Dracula, Transylvania is known for its dark and eerie castles, dense forests, and mist-covered hills. The region is rich in legends and folklore, with many locals believing in vampires, ghosts, and other supernatural entities. And there you have it, some of the scariest, strangest, and most dangerous tourist spots from around the world. These places aren't just for thrill seekers, they're for the fearless. So, would you ever try any of them, or are you happy just watching from the safety of your screen? Either way, thanks for joining this wild ride. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you want more crazy places, creepy stories, and insane adventures. Stay safe, and maybe think twice before booking your next trip.